Oh, well, hello there, guys. How am I coming through? Nice and loud enough? Not loud enough? Too loud? Remember, I don't remember this morning, man. My memory's no good. I'm just here to work and move forward. Can't see the chat on the screen? Oh, is that happening again? Oh, god damn it. I've been testing it, and of course this time I didn't, and that is, of course, when it's not working. I guess we're fine. Is the alert box working? Can I test it from here? I can, and it's not working. Wild. God damn it. Wait, is it working? Made the sound. See, I hear it, but I don't see it. Kerbomass, thank you for the 21 months of subbing. Favorite animator got engaged and did it by making a secret animation about their partner that he told nobody about until he premiered it on stage where he proposed. That is fucking good. Simp 1842 with the 5 bits. Okay, the alert box. What is your problem, alert box? Yeah, it makes a sound, I just can't see it. And can you guys see it? No, I'm not a professional streamer. This is my job. This here on the screen, not the streaming part. We just see you in Adobe, but you see the chat too, right? That's, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm done. Let's get back to my real job. No, you're not out of that room. I went back to an old room. Vix is here. Anderson 2 is here. My opinion on Faith. People wondering. I played through it. I thought it was very cool. Stop streaming on Twitch. That's why the alert box is not working. Where else am I gonna go? I'm barely a streamer to begin with. If I leave here, I'm just gonna stop streaming. Made a Sanford necklace for your own birthday. It used to be Hank, but I redid it. Ah, that's not a big jump. Hope it looks cool. Doing well, you had pizza. Fuck, yeah, brother. Would you ever consider going back to the original smooth style? No, everything's gonna be just fucking gnarly from now on. In fact, it might get gnarlier. SonicFan32 subbing for 14 months, holy shit. Thank you for sticking around. I'm glad you could watch too. Hey man, you can't step in the same river twice, so things gotta change, things gotta move forward. Yeah, isn't it nice to see that little goober Sanford again? 5 bits from Simp. What software are you using? This is Adobe Animate. What's up, Zep? You'll notice that my alerts in the upper right-hand corner are not functioning, and I tried to care, but I'm incapable of caring. Donowald. What? Man without a plan, holy shit. Alright, I gotta roll this up. Wait. Oh, that was 2 days ago. Okay, no. Vix with $5. Do you still have that P.O. box open? I have a late birthday present for you. Vix. That is all the birthday present I need. Thank you. But I do have a P.O. box. It's like, 25144. P.O. box... Philly, PA 19147, I think? Let me check. Making me pull off to the side here. Documents? Where's my Etsy forms? Order labels. There they are. Yeah, 19147. I had the right zip code there. Thank you for the $5, Vix. I will buy a pack of, I don't know, bacon? I live right near you in Philly. I'm breaking in. Okay, good luck. I should cook bacon for dinner tonight. How's it going, Marshmallow Bunnies? Can you come over and be weird and kind of off-putting? Yeah, sure. We'll, like, clean guns or watch anime or whatever the fuck people do when they hang out. Is Hank actually able to die, or does he just live? Oh, he dies all the time. Why does Sanford use his old sprites? Because I'm too lazy and I haven't given him the new ones yet. I'm also scared of giving him a new one because I might give him a big old masculine jaw. Like, oops. He's looking like Dexter. In that episode he made himself handsome. I've done a couple animations that weren't Madness related, but they didn't go over well. So here I sit in my tomb. Hello, Crescent Mage. Like the Chad meme, just fucking big old brick jaw, stubble, all that. Poor Sanford. He's my favorite one. Making a really stupid platformer game, and you want to fill it with references. What is the name of the platformer? I want to Google it. Show me your project notes. Crescent Mage has been here for 22 months. Holy shit, dude. Here I am like, bro, what are you doing? You watched me make like an animation in the last 2 years. Jesus Christ, you're slow. That said, the shit I'm doing all day, it's starting to form into something. So we're like, before too long, within a couple months hopefully, we'll have something to show off. I'm excited about it because I work on it all day and I can't say a fucking thing about it, but... How many people we got? 100 people! Holy shit. Gonna go silent? That's cool. You always got mumbling and music when you need to come here. The little auditor next to my name is gone. I see it. The only reason you don't have over 500 viewers is because your Twitch is hardly advertised. I'm not a streamer. This streaming thing is kind of like me keeping the door and window open so people can look inside and see what I'm up to, because my cartoons take fucking forever to make. And I found that having this as a means of going like, hey, look, I'm working on it, it's right here, can let people kind of have a little bit of that transparency. Also, I like horror games, and I found that playing them with people watching is a lot of fun. Because then I can scream at you guys when I'm too scared. Do you plan on adding a character just for them to die? Yeah. You remember Demos? People were just born for it, man. How am I today, Potato Madness? I'm doing good. Playing Anomaly Watch. I don't know what Anomaly Watch is. There's a lot of things I don't know what are, as well as my backlog of games that I would like to play getting larger every fucking day. You know what game actually has captivated the shit out of me lately? Shadows of Doubt. That one has my attention. However, I don't think playing it on stream would be like fun for watching, because it's just a bunch of me mumbling, going like, oh, but where are his footprints? Oh, fingerprint. You know, I'm not particularly inventive. Wouldn't it be cool to play Faith but in 3D? I don't know about that. Have you played State of the House? Yes, that one's a good one. Why did 2B and Hank move in together? I need to know. Dude, rent going up. Maybe you just need a roommate to get through. Oops, went too far. Working on more Spider-Sona stuff, that's fun. Amnesia the Bunker looks really fucking cool. I watched a friend of mine play it for about an hour when I was back in Colorado, and it looks really good. And it's just more shit I can't make time for. Because when I do get a chance to play games, Payday 3 is gonna come out, and I'm sorry, that's it. That's it for me, goodbye. I don't know if they'll meet again. Well, I mean, like, what has me kind of pensive is that the bunker has the persistent enemy, and while that can be a lot of fun, I'm seeing that as being, like, completely fucking obnoxious, too. Because what was that puppet combo game, or, that came from them that had the house with the one staircase in it, and the guy that would wander around in it, and all the time you had to spend running, you know, juking him because he would see you all the time. Oh, hello, Hardway Jones. Stay out of the house? Is that stay out of the house? I just remember it was a house with a roaming persistent enemy and only one staircase. That was like a double staircase, so it was like a long fucking run. And it pissed me off because, like, while you could hear him getting around, it meant that you were also not at his mercy, but effectively just playing red light, green light with this asshole for a very long time. And I don't know, it wasn't serving me well, and it just kind of made me think that persistent enemies is great, but they really kind of drag on me sometimes. You heard me. I kind of hope for a remake of the original Outlast. Outlast is good. Outlast came out of nowhere for me. I didn't know anything about it. Then I get in and it's suddenly darling. And I'm like, holy shit, Gleskin's a maniac. Madness Melee? I probably have heard of it. But man, I'm an old man. I've forgotten most of what I've encountered. Is Doc's VSS stock brown or gray? I thought it was gray. Currently playing MPN2? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Army of Two? Shishi. Oh, that is one of the better games in existence. Oh, you met the creator. Army of Two is fucking clever. I need more games like that. Just cooperative, adventure, violent nonsense. It's you and your bro causing damage. Nostalgic for that kind of shit. Taking a note. I've heard of Little Nightmares. I haven't played it yet. Ms. Pinkinson has subscribed for 5 months in a row, 11 total. Krinkels stream at POG, Pog. Yeah, it's Pogs for you, buddy. Fear and Hunger sounds like a stupid game. People describe it to me and I say that sounds miserable. They're like, yeah, but it sucks. You want to play it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to play a game that fucking sucks. Makes me think of like, oh god, years ago I was looking forward to this mod called Misery for Stalker, and the idea was that it was supposed to make the game much, much, much harder and more realistic. And it made the game miserable. Because realism is miserable in games, especially games that feature shotguns and firearms and shit. So I think from there, given how long I waited for that mod and how quickly I uninstalled it, it kind of left a weird taste in my mouth for games that are supposed to suck. But of course I say that, and then Pathologic 2 comes along and blows my goddamn head apart. With the same thing. It's so great, it sucks. It sucks and it's awesome. Like, very, very niche games that fit into that kind of description. Oh, do we have any updates on the Sanford and Demos plushies? Yeah, they're coming around probably in a couple of weeks, maybe a week or two. So I could start talking a little more about these little numbskulls. Good question. But yeah, no, these two guys are coming along here. I'm just kind of finishing up the first wave of advertising for them because I took a long time to get that done. Because I'm bad at my job. But no, these two numbskulls are going to be out probably within a couple weeks, and they are every bit as high quality as the other makeshift stuff, so like durable, you could just throw it right in the blender, it's fine. So yeah, to answer your question, you guys can sit next to the Meta Quest that I never play anymore. I will not make them kiss. That is a user feature, not something I do. Do you ever plan on making a Madness Combat dating sim with Swain? No, there was one that got halfway made, and I don't think I could ever do anywhere near the justice that was getting done by that game. But it's incomplete, off in the ether, won't ever get done. Hardway Jones, at least they can be reunited in plushie form. It's true. It's true. They're just like right next to each other, vibing. Please, please, will Hank come back? I'm desperate. I just want... you'll have to talk to Makeshift about that one. I can't make stuff come back. You made Deadmos come back? No, Doc did that. What do you got? What do you got? To buy a bigger jar to keep all your plushies in? You like the 5-gallon rice jug. I'm afraid I don't know Weezer album poses that well. What's on your shirt? Oh, this is a Hyena Agenda shirt. Nothing special. Thank you for dropping by, Castell 634. What the hell? Credit Karma, new credit score. Am I getting the high score finally after all these years? No. $100 bits. When Doc used rocks to replace parts of Demos that had dissolved, did he deliberately want to augment Demos to be rocky? No, that wasn't on purpose. That was because Demos was being absorbed into the other place and he is now literally of Nevada. That was clear. I'm not clear at storytelling. Let's go to 400 Framos. Is that where Sanford is? No. It could be a V for vacant. Is the auditor kissable? Please tell me I can kiss him. He's not even real. $5 bits from Dr. Gothic. Is Demos an orange juice or an apple juice enjoyer? Are there oranges and apples in Nevada? What a question you've raised. You have given me 25,000 bits. Holy shit. It's a shitload of bits. Nevada said, "Ha, damn boy, I want to No, the Madcom lore is confusing because I'm kind of an idiot, and Swain came by and repaired all of my bad writing. So we got this mess now. Which is mostly coherent thanks to Swain's intervention. Miss Ebola with $5. Did you know that you were kind of an idiot? I am the best kind of idiot. Thank you for the $5. Why is my phone still going? Oh, yeah, thanks for the $5. Gotta shut that up, though. It's Todd calling to see if you've bought Starfield yet. I have not bought even a single copy of Starfield yet. Todd is very upset with me, I'm sure. Todd's coming. No, Todd, no. Trepang 2 tomorrow. Are you excited? No, I have a job and I'll be working tomorrow. $12 bits from Dr. Gothic. Can you give me some sad Demos lore? I need an idea for an angst comic. I have art block. Well, I can't just I don't know lore off the top of my head. We could invent lore. We could just make shit up. You want to do some of that? You want to make some shit up? What if the first time Demos went to go buy a car, he got robbed? Or some silly shit like that. He was really excited for weeks about this car. Then he shows up to make the exchange and just gets fucking robbed. Worst part is doesn't even get a day off of work. Tries to plead with the boss doesn't hear it. He has to go back to work. A phobia of hair? Nobody's afraid of haircuts. Don't make shit up. I mean, we're here making shit up, but don't make shit up that's so ridiculous that it doesn't even fit. We could just keep making up lore. What if Hank does most of his talking in movie theaters because he's unable to suspend his disbelief and he always asking questions whenever movies happen? Because he just doesn't fucking get it. Like he doesn't understand that the people on the screen are just pretending. That seems too specific. Got something you want to get off your chest? No. The sheriff secretly has an anime body pillow collection. Anime is real in Nevada? Fuck yeah, I knew it. Alright, Sanford and Demos, subs or dubs, guys? How do they feel about that? You need to give us a list of kissable and non-kissable characters. They're all non-kissable. They're just these little gray homunculi. Probably wouldn't react well to kissing. I will kiss them, I don't care. 1 bid from Dr. Gothic. Here's some madness, Lord. Demos throws weighted blankets at old people walking downstairs. That's just mean. Old people have been through enough. Yeah, no, the chat's... There's 130 people here. That's a lot for a weekday. Alright. Mag Hank, purposely hard to drop. I do not like Mag Hank's design anymore. I don't know what I was thinking when I put it together. Easily one of the weakest designs in my whole animation, everything. I'm just saying, Sonic fan, that I've done better. We haven't had a Tuesday stream in a very long time, isn't that right, guys? Today is Tuesday, yeah. Doc would only watch the enlightened shit? Man, I missed a lot of this conversation. I mean, if we're asking fun lore questions and a bunch of like who would do what sort of thing, let's just pretend the boys, all of them, come across the Nevadian Super Mall. Utterly lootable. You know, all the stores are basically intact. Where does each one go first? The Nevadian Super Mall has been something I wanted to like do anything with. I mean, we put it in the game. The mission where you're fighting what are they called? The N51. That's in a portion of the mall. Dog is a fan of the Matrix. I mean, if it exists, he'd be a fan. Also, thank you for the bits. 25,100. Nevadian Ultramart. Yeah, that big fucking mall out in the middle of nowhere. Dr. Gothic with 2 beds, Demos goes to the toy store. He just seemed kind of like a little clown of a man, doesn't he? Mannequin Groper energy. Who does that? Dr. Gothic with 2 bits asking if Sanford has nipple piercings. I'm not sure if the boy has nipples. Does anyone in the Madcom universe have piercings? I heard nipples. What? Yeah, we're talking about nipples here, Anderson. You are all going to heck. She's not wrong. You are a bunch of sinners. I'm gonna figure out what that fucking knife is doing once it gets here. What's wrong with my Diet Rockstar? I need my sugar-free energy. Yeah, boomer juice. It allows me to remain competitive. I heard you were gonna help out that lost sub that was looking for the Titan. Ain't that some shit? I like how it caused Iron Lung to start trending again. That was awesome. Vanna Knights, I saw it happen. I was looking right at you when it happened. 10 tier 1 subs, 392 in total. Like, that means we gotta see that many more emojis in the chat, okay? Let's not let that go to waste. Yeah, Vanna the Mad Lad. You think this is viral marketing for Markiplier's movie? No, I think this is just serendipitous. Well, thank you, Crushable, for sticking around while you're getting your work done. Much appreciated. No, the chat is way more interesting than what's going on in the screen, or the camera, because you guys are hilarious. Boy, you better check your DMs. What you talking about? My DMs? Todd's gonna throw a pillowcase over you and beat you with a 9-iron? Oh my. Oh, Vix. Alright. Ooh, I don't know if I like that at all. Yeah, I don't know if I like that at all. What's my favorite track in Madness? This one's making the rounds in my head for free. Secret the Squid, 25 months. The MC12 hype continues. Yeah, for another million years. Sorry about that. Was Tricky a pre-existing Eldritch entity that took over? No. No. I mean, unless you count just Chaos in general, but that's not really an entity. Jameski rating with a big ass party. And subscribing for 13 total months. My dude, thank you. Fucking Raiders. How we doing, guys? I'm just sitting here listening to music and animating a little bit, and then Vixen's running off with the Sailor Moon posting, so enjoy. We're just trying to animate here a scene wherein Sanford is disarming a guy with a knife. Not a few minutes ago I deleted a whole bunch of frames because it wasn't looking so good, so hopefully this more direct approach to the violence will get the message across a little nicer. Oh shit, Kirby's boss has subscribed tier 1, my dude, thank you. Well, shit. Kirby, those are some kind words, thank you. Fingerless gloves, didn't MC5 Hank wear those? He was a little edgelord, wasn't he? And all these new viewers and me in my dirty shirt. This is no good. Should start dressing up for some of these streams. Just getting a suit, tie. No swearing, you know. Yeah, Maliko, you're not wrong. This animating thing will take a lot out of you. Vanna, what? No. You did it again. Vanna gifting 10 more tier 1 subs to the community for a total of 402. So you know what that means? We get more Autocats in the chat. I just want nothing but Autocats now. Thank you. I was gonna say, it's June. Fucking go for it. Alright, let's get this guy flying. Fucking clunk. Yeah, you'll do. Oh no, the chat's always way more interesting than what we got going on in the animation window. Will the machine be making more appearances? Probably not. I feel like its story's been told. Hardaway Jones with 100 bits. Party 100. PSA to chat raiders that the new Cheshire track fucking slaps. This is true. This is absolutely true. There. New track from Cheshire. It's pretty good. This is pronoun combat, man kisser. Listen later. Yeah. How do you improve Hank's magnified self if you were to redesign him? I know better than to answer questions like that. Take me for a fool, do ya? The characters their own little playlists on Spotify. I don't know if I got the energy for that one. What the fuck does Sanford listen to all day? Like meme music that's like ironically offensive, but under the surface it's actually pretty deep. Not like he's listening to it for that anyways. It's like, no. When they say hard R words, it's meta irony. You don't understand. And he has a hard time explaining that one to anyone who overhears him listening to it. It's the cost of being an edgelord. Miku, I like that. Actually, fuck that. Make them land on the brick. Insane possessions clowns? Insane possessions clowns, I like that. Riptide's out. Well, thank you for dropping by. Whoa! Oh, little man's about to get his whole head beat in. You guys like these theoretical questions based on the personalities of these otherwise indistinguishable gray homunculi. So let's just consider other weird things that we could put them through just to see what makes them different from each other. You give each one $20 and send them into a thrift store. What does each one come out with? I would win in a fight between Todd or Hank. Dear Krinkels, who is most likely to have a pea drawer? I don't know what a pea drawer is, but I can only imagine. Hank bought plates for smashing. Holy shit! Did you know you could just buy things to break them? I should buy $20 worth of things and break them this weekend. Man. Thanks. When are they going to put you in Creator Clash? I don't know, but if they can't, if I want to be in it, but they never get back to me. So I might just get better at climbing. Which I am enjoying rock climbing plenty. Do you still play MPNC or mods for it? No, never. I don't have time. I don't have time to play games. The only game I play lately is Shadows of Doubt. Because I like solving crimes. Young Khan rated with a party of 73. Shit, dude. Thank you. Tonight is the night of raid. A lot of new eyes on what I'm doing here. Demo's bought 4 VCRs to eat. You don't eat VCRs. 2 raids. We are a lucky guy here. Big thanks, Young Khan. Let's get Tiki with 5 bits. What is the economy like in Nevada? Like, what could 20 monies realistically buy? I get, like, anywhere. It depends on where you are, I guess. Like, in the city, it probably doesn't go as far, but out in the skirts, it probably goes a little further. A shitty mall ninja sword at the thrift store? Maybe I'm not going to cool thrift stores, but I had never seen any, like, swords and shit at the thrift stores here. I mean, they're Philly thrift stores, so... Vananites, what are you doing? Oh my god, more Autocats? 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the fans. My dude, thank you. That's 25 this stream. And my dude, 407 total for you. It keeps track, and thank God. How goes the Eve? The Eve goes really good. I'm animating this guy getting knocked in the head real good. I gotta put some cracks on the wall behind him, and then of course Sanford has to finish dealing with this guy, so it might just do like a pop, 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 like kind of a Ip Man sort of a thing. Hit him like 3 or 4 times in a second. In fact, I like that idea. But I gotta square this out first. What if we put you out on top there? Glasses tumble in the back, knife tumbles in the front. Somebody just subbed. Luna La Gamer 55 for 3 months now. Lots of love, every pal here. I'm going fun doing. Fuck yeah. Dude, no, thank you for sticking around and subbing. Now, if only I could get the damn the image to play. Just makes the sound. Professional streamer. Critter of your childhood on the internet. Yeah, I've been here this whole time. It's done things to me. Okay. Oh, but we could put some blood coming out of that head. You need a new layer upon which we will... You need to do a little, like, little... Maybe turn it the other way. Yeah, like that. And just for thoroughness, let's get that wall crack in. BG black mark. Get fucking lost. When did that happen? Oh, I remember now. Okay, this is gonna get complicated. If that rock needs to move again. But hey, that is my bed that I am so frequently messing up. Hardway Jones, I'd like to know more about the owner of this hypothetical thrift shop. What is their name? Do they own the building or rent it? How's the business going? I imagine Nevada's got probably dozens of thrift shops, or at least 3. Probably be peopled by someone like Rich. Each one having a different sort of flair based on what that person has a proclivity for purchasing. Sorry, I went onto Tumblr. It's a fun thing to apologize for. What did you think of the Arnold documentary? I got a kick out of it. Arnold's a very interesting type. Maybe want to lift some mad weights though, that's for sure. I'm too old for pumps, so I just kind of lift for fucking anything, just to feel. I used to have streams where I would like draw people's OCs for a little while. That was kind of an interesting one. It's been a minute, so we should probably get back to that one of these days. Clunk. No bounce? Disappoint me greatly. Oh, I think I made it worse. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it the fuck alone. And come at it with some fresh eyes later. Any new movies that you've seen that are good? I watched the Spider-Man verse twice. No, that was a very good movie. The Across the Spider-Verse, really, really good. Like, really good. And I like the first one. But what's getting interesting about the second one is that it's starting to address why Miles is so damn important, which is fucking cool. Like, once they start getting to that. Oh, it's so good. I'm not sure if this is the right time for him to show up, but I hope the third movie comes out next year, but I have a feeling it's not. I mean, to maintain the standards that they set, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute. But yeah, I can't really talk about what I particularly liked about that movie without just dumping spoilers out all over this chat, so we're not doing that. hyped for the FNAF movie. Oh man, no, like that stuff's been popping up on my YouTube recommended lately. And as a result, not the other day, I was sleeping happily, and some FNAF analyzed video thing came on, a documentary essay. It came on and was like just talking about FNAF for like 3 hours, and it fucked up my dreams real bad. And I woke up, and like by that point, the documentary had ended and moved on to whatever was next, and I didn't know why I had Friday night or Five Nights at Freddy's dreams until like later when I looked at my YouTube history, and I was like, oh, holy shit. But it was bewildering when I woke up. Yeah, the fluid. I am. Yeah, give me a moment. Oh my god. Fucking legs hurt. My arms hurt. My back hurts. It hurts to live, folks. I don't think this is going to be the timing I'm going to settle on, but let's just get all of his animation done and then figure out where he settles up with this. Because the idea is that like Sanford's going to beat that guy up, and along the way, this guy with the gun is going to come up behind him and kind of interrupt it. So I'm particularly sore because I did a lot of bike riding lately. Climbed Sunday or Saturday and then again today, so I'm really trying to get good at this shit. You know what's the weird fucking thing? In like 20 whatever years that I've been like playing around in Flash cartoons and Madness and all that, never had a dream about Madness. It's like having a dream about my cell phone. Just doesn't happen. Even when I go to sleep like fretting Madness related stuff, I don't dream about it. It's also like having a dream about Discord. Oh wait, you've had a dream about Discord. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of stuff that happens day to day that I do not have dreams about. I don't dream about lifting weights. No, sometimes. I don't dream about climbing. And now I'm thinking about what I do dream about. I'm like, man, fucking hell. You ever dream about toilets? I dream about, I mean, the whole liminal spaces thing that's been kind of flying around the internet lately is popular because for what the fuck ever reason, a lot of us have dreams about places like that. Places that are difficult to describe, you know, but open and whatever, because like more often than not, if I'm dreaming and I can remember the location, it's a big place, but all the same indoors. You know, like the ceiling is like 80 or 150 feet up or something. Like, I remember I had a dream one time I was on an airplane, but I didn't realize it because the interior was fucking enormous. And we'd go from place to place to place until at one point we opened up like a hatch or something. We could see outside where the plane was flying above. And I was like, this is like the size of Rhode Island. What the hell's going, you know, and then since I started asking questions, that's how that dream ended. I get a lot of dreams taking place inside subways. That's fucking cool. I mean, oh, I see. Don't dreams have something to do with the brain sorting through unimportant information while you're sleeping? I'm not even sure if that's the thing. It might even just be doing stuff that you've seen before, and then thinking about it in funny different ways because, you know, pattern decay or something. There have been plenty of times where I had a dream about something and came to a solution as a result, but I don't think it was like my brain trying to make solutions, but like, you know, like when you got the boggle thing and you just bap, 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 bap. Oh, it spelled a word. It's kind of like that. Like it, I can't really call that problem solving. It's just very sometimes it's like, oh, hey, you know, these in this combination, like you might have something here. There was a period in my life, Sonic Fan 32, where my dreams were absolutely antagonistic and it made sleeping very difficult. I hope you get through that. That shit's tough. You had a dream where you got mauled by sharks for 10 minutes. That's awful. Have anyone ever dreamt about something and it came true? I mean, mundane dreams. Y'all ever have a dream that, like, you had a pizza or something like that, and it was a really good dream as a result for the same very mundane and real reasons you like cheap-ass pizza? I've had, on more than one occasion, a dream where I've enjoyed something very acquirable. Like a fucking Little Caesars pizza. And I'm like, man, I wake up, I'm like, oh man, bummer, I didn't eat the pizza. Wait, I got $6. You know, you go down and you get a pizza. The prophecy was fulfilled. Will you be playing any more Repellafella sometime soon? I love seeing you play that. Oh, I beat that game. That game has been defeated. If he makes another, I will play that one on stream. Well, I mean, for clarity, dreaming about eating a pizza is hardly predicting the future. We're in a universe where I exist and pizza exists on the same planet, no less. The odds of me eating the pizza are basically 1-to-1 for the next 50 years. That's going to drop off pretty sharply. But hey, what can you do? You still haven't played Pizza Tower, your license is revoked. That's fine, that's fine. Do you have a favorite pizza place? Here in Philly, there's Santucci's, which is really fucking good. Santucci's is really fucking good. In fact, they're closed. Never mind. Boo. Then there's Pietro's, which is also very, very good pizza. And then basically anything around here you find, like Wolf Street Pizza is really good. Romeo's Pizza is mid, but it's still better than most of the stuff you find outside the state. But yeah, no, it's hard to find bad pizza around here. I once had a dream I was eating a giant fluffy marshmallow. When I woke up, my pillow was gone. 100 bits. Hardway Jones, thank you for that. Lovely piece of levity for 100 bits. I'll take it. All this talk about Draymond's making me hungry. Now I have to get them to all resolve their differences somehow. Who's most likely to keep a jar of piss in their bedroom for fear of having to do a drug test? Is there drug tests? Who's out there drug testing? That might be too much linger time, but we'll see. Who is the grippiest character of the story? I don't think I understand quite what you mean by grippiest. Hardway Jones with 100 bits. Are SQ operatives given instructions on what to do in case of death? Are they meant to just stay put and wait for extraction or await instructions? I guess that depends on who's been marked for retrieval or who hasn't. I'm not even sure they all know that's a thing. Be real hard to kind of get people to work for you if you haven't been that forthcoming about your ability to bring them back, but your unwillingness to. Kind of standing in the way there. This track is nice. The Grip Reaper. You know, me speculating on what all that means is more entertaining than the truth could possibly be. Fair enough, but surely the operatives going on retrieval missions to top must know about it. Fellow D9 and whatnot. See, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not even sure if everyone a part of the SQ knows it's a thing. But who's gonna remember their orders after dying? Not even not even be sure you get the right memories once you get to the other side. The axioms have a way of crossing. Just like Demos crossed a shitload with a bunch of dirt. And God knows what Hank kept swapping into. It's a slow-going sort of a fight scene. I feel like I could have... I could speed all that shit up. See, yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't want too many characters in one area at the same time. This'll do. It'll just be kind of slow pitch, but next stream, if I stream the work on this, I'm gonna get these two idiots killed, and then Sanford climbing one of the ropes. I should probably also animate the ropes that they're coming down on, because this is a very small transitionary scene where only a few people die, but Sanford needs to be given ropes in order to climb so that he can move on to the next scene, that one there. So this will be stuff I'm working on in the next couple of streams. Sanford's got to kill these guys, climb some ropes. I got to make some ropes. You also noticed back here, homeboy with the machine gun put out a few bullets. I did not put bullet holes. Oops, that'll need to be corrected. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, we do this stream again. I don't know, Thursday or this weekend or something. So I want to thank you guys for dropping by, donating like crazy. Speaking of Hank swapping into things, what's the deal there? Is that something he doesn't well? No, he just kind of leaves and comes back cooler. The meta reason, of course, is because I keep seeing cooler and cooler movies, but, you know, the other place is just a weird place. It is time for the stream to end. Hardway Jones, thank you very much for the gazillion bits. Vanna, of course, for the subs and donos. I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around. All 140 of you still. This is, I don't know. Thank you. That said, either Thursday or Saturday. We'll see how I'm feeling. In either event, I'm going to be working on this. It's just whether or not I feel like turning on the camera. No, yeah, thanks. Let's do us a fucking raid. Let's see who out there needs to get ratted on. Watch me forever. Oh, let's see. Let's go. Let's watch some Watch Me Forever. Let's see if they're in there being naughty. And because it's a stream end. Good night, guys.